Hey guys, welcome back to Pixel Life Draws. Today I'll be reviewing the Ohuhu alcohol markers. According to YouTube and Amazon, these are the world's best cheap Copic marker alternatives, which if you don't know, Copic sketch markers are like the best alcohol markers in the world, but those cost $8 for a single marker, which is crazy, and these are almost as good as those. On Amazon they had 3,500 5-star reviews, and on Jazz's marker competition, he's got second place only to Copic markers. And plus these are dual tip markers with a brush tip and a chisel tip. So brush tip alcohol markers usually cost like $3 to $10, and these are 63 cents per marker. This whole 48 pack was only $30, which means you can only get like 4 Copic markers for all of these. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing them, testing them out, doing unboxing and like some color swatching, do a couple drawings. So if you would like to enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and let's start. So here are the Ohuhu alcohol markers. Inside of the little package thing, it's like a little pouch. Comes with this foldable, has a blending tutorial on the back, and on the inside it shows all the colors. But what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to do my own color sheet so I can know what it looks like on a real piece of paper. It's always better to do that so you know what it looks like in real life, because it's usually a little bit different. And then here are the markers. Inside of this thing, they're not really organized. This is how it came. But I'll show you what one marker looks like. So it's a completely circular tube. It's completely round, but it does have these 2 notches, one on each cap to prevent it from rolling off your desk, which is a good thing. So it won't be rolling off your desk all the time, because that's really annoying. See, it just stops like that. And then it says Ohuhu art marker. Not sure if you can read that, but it has the name and the number. It says P5, then a burgeony. Not really sure what that says, but here's one tip. This is the chisel tip, which is normally common on cheap alcohol markers, but what isn't common is a brush tip. Now normally brush tip alcohol markers cost a lot of money, like $3 to $8 per marker, and these are 63 cents per marker for a dual tip marker, and it's really high quality. I've seen tons of reviews on YouTube. So let's test it out. Okay, so as you guys can see, I just finished coloring with all 48 Ohuhu alcohol markers, and I've got to say, these are really, really good. So it's my first set of alcohol markers, so I wasn't about to spend $8 on a Copic sketch marker. You can literally buy only 4 of those for all 48 of these. That's just insane to me. I'm pretty sure they're almost as good as Copic's. Everyone on YouTube and Amazon have been saying these are the best Copic marker alternatives, and I'm pretty sure I agree with them. So here's all the colors: sunflower, barium yellow, dark yellow, marigold, orange, salmon pink, terracotta, raw umber, potato brown, rose orange, coral pink, vermilion, deep red, cherry pink, old red, geranium, pastel rose, pastel pink, mauve shadow, vivid reddish purple, sky blue, brilliant blue, royal blue, pastel blue, cerulean blue, cloud blue, turquoise green light, turquoise green, emerald green, vivid green, turquoise ink blue, glass green, pale green, grass green, bud green, yellow green, absinthe or something, anise, warm gray 1. So this is where it gets confusing for me. So there's a cool gray 2, a cool gray 2, a cool gray 2, except this one has cool gray 2 0, cool gray 2 4, and cool gray 2 7. So in my opinion, they should have just named it something else, but maybe that's how all markers are, I'm not really sure. Then black, light violet, pastel violet, lavender, a burgundy. I forgot to do these. These are supposed to be over here somewhere. So yeah, those are all the colors. As you can see, they're really vibrant. There's a ton of variety for each color, so I rate these a 10 out of 10. And they felt really good. Now, I only used the brush marker nib because I'm pretty sure they're just better. Like, most people only use the brush nib. And also, another thing I noticed, so I did my own color swatch sheet, but it came with these 2 little color swatch papers that are really, really tiny though. I didn't see them because they're at the very bottom of this thing. Also came with this colorless blender. Yeah, I haven't used it yet. I know it's for blending, but I don't really know how to use it. So yeah, these are a great marker set for beginners. I'll leave a link to them in the description from Amazon. That's where I got them for only $30. I rate them a 10 out of 10. They're super duper good. So now that I've tested them all out, let's draw something cool. Okay, so the thing I decided to do was I'm going to be coloring a 3D anamorphic Rubik's Cube illusion. So I've done one of these before, they're really cool. I did this like 7 months ago or something. So from the top it looks like this, but then when you move down, it looks 3D. Yeah, it's really cool, but I'm going to change it up a little bit on this one. See? That's what it looks like. This one will be a little bit better, and instead of making it solved like this, I'm going to have it scrambled up so I can do a variety of colors. And obviously I'm going to be using the Ohuhu alcohol markers. So, let's start. So here's my finished 3D Rubik's Cube illusion drawing. Here's what it looks like from the top view, and then when you go down and see the actual drawing, it looks really, really cool. I think this one is way better than my last one. Hopefully you guys agree. Let me know down in the comments section. It looks just like a Rubik's Cube sitting on your paper, so when you hover your hand over it, it looks pretty cool. Then here's the colors I used. I used vermilion, orange, barium yellow, emerald green, brilliant blue, cool grade 2 0, cool grade 2 4. I actually did end up using the colorless blender to mix these two together so I could create that shadow color. So yeah, these were really, really good for coloring. It felt really smooth. I only needed to do like one layer. Then I just added a second one right here on the corners for a little detail. So yeah, these markers are super duper good. 10 out of 10. They're really vibrant and bright. As you can see, it looks just like a Rubik's Cube. So now let's cut to the outro. So after using these Ohuhu alcohol markers for a couple of days now, testing out all the colors, I even drew this cool Rubik's Cube illusion with them. I think it's safe to say these are the world's best cheap Coke marker alternatives in the world. Definitely the best cheap alcohol markers in the world. And these are really good for beginners. There's 48 colors, super duper vibrant, really smooth. And plus, this whole 48 set of amazing markers was $30 on Amazon. That's crazy because 63 cents a marker for an alcohol marker with a brush tip that's super high quality. These are super duper good. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to buy these. You probably should if you're a beginner, or even if you're not a beginner and you don't want to spend $1 million on Copics. This is a great choice for you. These are the best markers I've ever used. Probably my favorite art supply I'm ever going to use ever. So, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend, and I'll see you next time. Bye!